Hello guys, this is Ando and welcome back to our Pokémon Leafgreen Randomized Nuzlocke. I believe this is episode 7. And let's start the episode off by doing a little team recap, shall we? I didn't do any grinding since last episode, so the team hasn't actually changed. I did give Aerodactyl the Bright Powder since Layla died in last episode. I'm hoping Iroh isn't going to be the next one to die, because so far everyone who has held the Bright Powder has died, so let's hope that's not a curse. And he's rocking out with Wing Attack, Dragon Claw, Bite and Agility. Next up we have Jamie the Marshtomp with Water Gun, Mud Slap, Luster Purge and Bite. Then we have Pegasus the Rapidash with Ember, Quick Attack, Stomp and Growl. Then we have Dan Mecanium with Razor Leaf, Cut, Reflect and Synthesis. And next we have Shrooms, the Breloom with Mega Drain, Mach Punch, Stun Spore and Karate Chop. So in today's episode we're gonna start off by clearing out doing this Vermilion Gem, I should say. Vermilion City Gem, yeah. Yo, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird Water type Pokemon match poorly against the electric type. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He's locked himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. Now, I've seen a lot of Poketubers, especially Deacon Nappy, have a lot of trouble with this puzzle. Personally, I've never really had that much trouble with it. I've always been quite lucky. So let's see. I'm going to clear out the trainers as well, so I don't really care if we get caught in a battle. But still, I'm just gonna try to do the puzzle first. Nope, still only trash. It's gonna be the last one we're gonna look at, isn't it? Oh no, here it is. Okay, so that one opened. Ah, damn. Just when I say I'm always pretty lucky with this, of course I'm gonna have trouble with it. And we found switch again, and yeah, it's gonna be nope. Apparently not. Normally I always do this in like a maximum of 3 tries, so we still can do it. Oh, it's the same switch again. Let's try you then. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm actually gonna have trouble with this now. Only trash. Still only trash. Only trash. And now we can do a battle first. Okay, so this puzzle might be a little bit more difficult than I was expecting it to be. But we'll get through it fast enough, I hope. So he leads off with a Primeape. Iroh should be able to one-shot this thing. Yep, there we go, and it's gonna give us a ton of experience. Oh, actually not that much. I was expecting it to be like 750. Next you have Sudowoodo. Let's go out into Jamie, shall we? I love how Marshtomp's back sprite is, he's just like waving his hands. Just go for the Water Gun, that's gonna do the most damage I believe. Well, 2 shots. Low kick shouldn't be all that. Yeah. So the Sudowoodo's gone as well, and Jamie's gonna get some free experience, which is always nice because I really want her to learn some new moves. Because I was really excited about using a Marshtomp, but the moveset is a bit crap at the moment. Did I check all of these already? I can't remember. Apparently so. Holy trash. Holy trash. I shouldn't have said I never have problems with this, because now I'm actually going to have problems with it. Ah, okay, we found it. So technically still the 3rd time. So my record isn't, or my average isn't gone down the drain. 3 times is not that bad. Tropius, good thing we led off with Iroh, because he is our counter for Cross and Fighting type Pokemon at the moment. Seeing as we lost Layla. As you guys probably noticed, I haven't replaced Layla yet, because in today's episode we should get another 2 or 3 encounters, I'm not sure. And I'm gonna see which Pokemon we get from that. And yeah, I'm gonna probably add one of those or one of the Pokemon in the PC as the next member on our team. And now we just have the old guy left here. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CEO. He was a hard taskmaster. Okay. And you are called Ghostwriter Max. And you send out a Lilip. I don't think this thing can actually hurt us, so let's just go for the wing attack. Astonish shouldn't do anything. Oh, and in between episodes I also bought some new items. I bought some more Pokeballs. I bought like 40 repels or something like that, just because we're close to Rock Tunnel, and Rock Tunnel is gonna take long enough as it is, since I'm planning on doing it without Flash. So I don't want to encounter a wild Pokemon every 2 seconds when I'm doing it. And I would have bought Super Pulse, but they don't sell those yet. So, oh, hang on, I just noticed something. My internet browser was still open, and just as I closed it, we're starting to have lag. So, but yeah, like I said in today's episode, we're gonna hopefully defeat Lieutenant Surge, and after that we're going to make our way to Rock Tunnel. I highly doubt we're gonna do Rock Tunnel in today's episode, because I think that's gonna be an episode on its own, depending on how long it's gonna take. When I was a kid, I used to do it blindly all the time, so I had the pattern for it imprinted in my mind, but I don't know if I can still remember it, since it's been a long time since I played first generation. But yeah, let's see who we're going to lead off with here. You know what, let's lead off with Pegasus. I have a feeling he's going to lead off with some, let's say a Grass type. Why not? Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. I've always liked Lieutenant Surge. Especially because of the anime. Schoolgirl Christine, that's not a name that fits with your sprite. And every time we lead off with Pegasus we encounter a water type Pokemon, what the hell. But let's go out into Shrooms, why not? This should be some easy experience. So the entire party is up to level 23 now, besides from Iroh, I think he's level 24. So let's see if we're on par or not. I think his ace is going to be level 23 or 24. So I think we're about right. That's another great thing about first gen in my opinion. You don't actually have to grind all that much. Now you send out a Charmeleon. Then it's time to go out into Jamie, of course. You guys probably hear it, but I'm still a bit sick. Oh, I love Charmeleon sprite. What the hell? Actually, I've always loved the entire Charmander line, like Charmander, Charmeleon and Charizard. But for some reason, I've always preferred Charmeleon over Charizard just because of his color. He's like that nice red instead of the orange. I wish Charizard was the same color as well. But yeah, the Charmeleon is going down, Jamie is going to level up. Are you please going to learn a good move now? Of course you're not. And last but not least, he has a Minun, or yeah, last and probably least, out of the 3 Pokemon that is the least intimidating Pokemon. Even though Barboach isn't all that on its own, but I wonder how much this is going to do. Well, not all that much. Let's see how much Mud Slap is going to do. Mud Slap is stab, but it's a lot weaker. Oh yeah, and it's super effective, of course. Of course, it's going to do more. I actually have a feeling we're not going to use Luster Perch on Jamie all that much, but I just wanted to her to have something besides Water Gun and Mud Slap. So, but yeah, we take down Schoolgirl Christine easy enough, and we got our 3rd gym badge. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine, then take the Thunder Badge. Thunder Badge! And we got some money for it as well. Now I'm really curious about to see what the Yami is going to give us, because it's something that Jolteon is going to be able to learn. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. TM 34. So let's see what that is going to be. It contains Shockwave. It doesn't, of course. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. So TM34, let's see what it is. Eruption. Huh. So we can have a Jolteon with Eruption now. Not sure if I'm going to teach him that. I'm gonna check, but I don't think Rapidash can learn Thunderbolt, unfortunately enough. Nope. Damn, that sucks. However, if we get a Magmar, that would be nice. And speaking of Magmar, by the way, guys, you guys know Magmar is my favorite Pokemon, of course. It's my mascot. And in Diglett Cave, what was our encounter in Diglett Cave? Oh yeah, Mudcup. So it wasn't that bad, but there were Magbees there. I went through it to get the items at the end of the tunnel. And there was a guy there who wanted to trade a Zapdos for his Slowking as well. So that's probably one of the most ridiculous trades ever. But yeah. And I also spoke to the chairman. Oh, what do you want to do? Oh, hello Anna, how are you doing? It's me. Did you meet the other 8? Yeah, oh yeah, so he's the guy who's talking about the 8 who is at the end of Diglett Cave, because he's the one who gives you flash normally, but you have to have caught 10 different types of Pokemon, which I am sure we already did. I'm gonna take my paper here with me. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 13 different types of Pokemon, but for some reason he only wants to give me 7 of them. I don't know if it's because we don't have the national dex or whatever it's called, but yeah. Apparently, according to him, we only got 7 different types of Pokemon, so we can get Flash. Not that I was intending to use it anyway, but it would have been nice to have it in case we got stuck. But yeah, by speaking to the chairman, you get the bike voucher. So now we are not going to have to run everywhere, which is nice because we're not using the speed up button anymore. So we're gonna get a free bicycle here, which is gonna help us progress a bit faster, which is always a good thing. So let's see, bicycle register, okay, ding ding, and we're off. So nice to not have to press B all the time. I know that sounds kind of lazy, but and you do go faster on it as well. So now we have to go east of Cerulean City here. And as you guys can see, there's grass over there, so that's a new encounter. However, I'm going to check which I'm gonna have to check which route this is so I can write it down. Oh damn, you have a lot of Pokemon, and you start off with a Suicune, how nice. And of course we're still leading with Pegasus. Like I said, every time we lead off with Pegasus, it's a water type Pokemon. In this case, a fucking good water type Pokemon. He's going for bite. We should, yeah, we ate that up, easy enough. Originally should 2-shot, I think. Yep. I'm really loving Meganium on the team as well. I still can't believe we caught Meganium and Rapidash so early on. Then again, if we hadn't caught Dan, I'm pretty sure we would have lost the lock already. So it's a good thing we did it. You're gonna send out Houndour, then I'm gonna send out Jamie, of course. I could have sent out Pegasus as well, but... And here's the first evolution of my second favorite Pokemon, Houndour. I still remember as a kid, the first time I saw a Houndour, I was like, what the hell is this? It's such a... I thought it was such a cool Pokemon. And I still do. Just design-wise, even with the original Gen 2 sprites, I was blown away by it. I don't know if a lot of people have that effect with the Houndour or Houndoom, but for me it was one of the coolest Pokemon ever. Still is. A Kingdra. Yeah, let's switch out. I'm actually thinking of, besides doing just this series, because I'm not going to start a new Let's Play while we're doing this one, but I'm thinking about maybe doing some Pokemon Showdown. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to if that's going to work out, because I'm not really that good when it comes to competitive battling. I don't use like the good Pokemon, I just use the ones I really want to use. And the movesets and IVs and all of that are pretty random as well. I don't really look into them, but I do enjoy it. And maybe I can just do some like some random battles or monotype battles or something like that. I'm still thinking about it because I do want to have like a project besides the main Let's Play on the channel, just so that maybe sometimes I can give you guys two videos a day. Maybe if I see that that I'm really enjoying it as well, I can actually make it a thing that I keep getting that I keep giving you guys 2 videos a day. But I'm gonna have to check into that, I should say. You're smoke screening me again. Please stop doing that. It's really annoying. Let's go for the karate chop, and we kill it. This is gonna give us a lot of experience, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 800. Okay. So we killed, we defeated her. Oh yeah, Pegasus is still in the front. I'm gonna leave her there. Him there. Oh, Hydro Cannon. Please, I don't know what the original TM is, but please tell me that Jamie can learn this. Hydro Cannon. What is that? Oh yeah, it's like Hyper Beam. Jamie, yes! Woo! Okay, so now Jamie just got a lot better. Let's get rid of Bite because I'm probably never going to use it. Oh, but this is such a good thing. Hydro Cannon. That's actually really good. I'm just going to check Jamie's attack stats to see which one is better. Relaxed Nature, I don't know what that raises. Oh wow, her attack is a lot higher than her special attack. And of course, water type moves are special in this generation. Then again, ground type moves aren't, so if you get Earthquake for her, that's going to do a lot of damage. But still, it's nice to have the Hydro Cannon. Whoa, great, I was bored, eh? Is he meant to be Canadian or something? And he sends out a Seadra. We just dealt with a Kingdra. And we have to switch out again. How nice. You know what, Dan? Let's go out with you. Water Gun. Shouldn't do all that much. Nope, just did 5 points of damage. So how the hell did we miss? Isn't Crazy Leaf like 100% accuracy? And he didn't smokescreen us, so... Is he holding Bright Power? That could be a thing. But yeah, so let's see what else he has in Metapods. That is some free experience for Pegasus, so let's switch her. Let's switch him out. I'm gonna keep confusing the genders of my Pokemon. To be honest, I don't really give a fuck. Amber should take you out in one shot, otherwise it would be really sad. And Pegasus is going to grow to level 24 as well. I'm really hoping he learns a good fire type move soon as well, but I doubt it. I'm gonna have to check on some of the movesets of the Pokemon I have. But now we have to go up here, take this guy out. I'm going to battle everyone just so we can get the experience. I know there are a lot of trainers we have to battle in Rock Tunnel as well, but... And you lead off with a Rayquaza. I'm already regretting battling you. However, Pegasus could actually do this. With some flinches as well. Yep, nice. This is like the third Rayquaza we've encountered. Oh, damn, you have Dragon Claw now. I'm gonna have to go for it. Flinch. Oh, scary face. Oh no, damn, he outspeeds us now. I was about to say this is like the third Rayquaza we've encountered, but so far they never had... Of course he has 80 power! I'm an idiot! Oh, we saw it last time he had ancient power, I totally forgot about it. Oh, Pegasus, no. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake. And there goes our fire type. And of course now you send out a Linoon. First you lead off with a fucking Rayquaza and then you have this piece of trash. Ah, Pegasus, no. Fuck's sake. That's 2 episodes in a row we lose Pokemon. Then again, it was risky to let her stay in anyway, because the Dragon Claw would have, if it would have had a max roll, it would have killed us as well, but still. I totally forgot about the Ancient Power. Pegasus died in episode 7. Fuck's sake. So far in this Let's Play we've had 4 deaths. One was in episode 2, one was in episode 3, one was in episode 6, one was in episode 7. So now I'm afraid every time we lose a Pokemon, we're gonna lose another one in the next episode. We've lost Elizabeth in the Nidoran, Cerberus, the Mightyena. Last episode we lost Layla, the Pidgeotto, and now we lost Pegasus, the Rapidash. Which really sucks because it's gonna be hard to find a new fire type probably. Can I have like another encounter and oh great, and now you want to learn Mud Sport, you're so fucking useful. Oh, then again you have Hydro Cannon now. Nidorino. You know what, let's use Hydro Cannon on this thing. You can be moved with Luster Purge. Oh, to be honest the animation for Hydro Cannon is pretty nice. I really wish I could get another encounter in Diglett Cave and hopefully we will get the Magby done, but there were so many Pokemon there that the chances aren't all that great. Oh, and we had a little bit of lag. And let's see what our first encounter here is. It's going to be a Nidorino! Woo! We still haven't found a Moonstone, so I'm probably not going to use you. Oh. Okay, I was about to say he isn't a ground type yet. Let's see. Nidorino isn't a bad Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but I mean, if you just lost a Rapidash, Nidorino isn't all that. I still have to check what route this is. Nidorino. Okay, so you went for the Focus Energy. Nidorino, okay. 1, 2. Ah, come on, don't make this difficult. One more and otherwise I'm gonna have to go out into Shrooms to transport it. I'm kind of depressed that we lost Layla. Okay, he stayed in Pokeball. Now I have to think of a nickname for a Nidoking. An aggressive Pokemon that is quick to attack. The horn on its head secrets powerful venom. Is it male? Okay, then I'm gonna name it Caesar. This is a One Piece reference for those of you who didn't get it, who don't get why I'm naming it Caesar. So we caught it, and it's named Caesar. So now we have to check which route this was again. Cerulean City, and this is Route 9. Okay, we didn't have a Pokemon yet. No, okay. Route 9. And we might as well go heal up and unfortunately deposit Pegasus. Deposit a Pokemon. Deposit Rapidash. Store. And the Rip Zone. And we can store you. Troops. And you know what? Let's see what we have left here. So this is our dead box so far. Nido, Elizabeth, Cerberus, Pidgeotto, and Pegasus. Then we have here, we have a Zigzagoon, an Altaria, a Sunkern, an Oddish, a Jolteon, a Clefairy, and a Nidorino. I would like to use you, but you don't learn any moves, so I'm gonna pass on that. I would like to use you, but you don't learn any moves, so I'm gonna pass on that so far. And I don't have a Moonstone to evolve you, so I'm also going to pass on you for the time being. But like I said, I should probably heal up as well. We should get another 2 encounters at least in today's episode, so we can see. Let's hope we get something good. 25 minutes, and yeah, we're just gonna get to Rock Tunnel, and that's gonna be it. Ah, Pegasus. Why? Because I'm stupid, that's why I have to. I know, guys, you don't have to tell me, but I was really loving Pegasus, even though she wasn't all that good when it comes to a moveset, but still, it's Rapidash. It's a good Pokemon. So now we have to go here. Do we? I believe we do. Oh yeah, see we do. Unless, oh no, we actually have to go here. Go, my super back Pokemon! So I think there are like 3 more trainers we have to face, maybe 4, and that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna do everyone. I know there are like 1 or 2 trainers you can skip, so I'm going to skip those. I can't wait until Jamie evolves again. Then the power is going to be, it's like skyrocketing the moment you have a Swampert instead of a Marshtomp. Okay, we took down the Voltorb easy enough. Luckily it didn't go for a self-destruct. A Bulbasaur. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay in and I'm going to use Lustig Perch on it. What level are you? 20. I don't think you can kill me. I'm really hoping you can't kill me. And this should kill you. Ah, no, no, no. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, please don't. That's a high chance to crit. And of course, why did I do this? I'm such an idiot. I just lost 2 Pokemon for no reason whatsoever. Fuck me.